Hey, family. It's once again another great day that the good Lord has blessed us with. And I just want to thank God for that. Thank you, Lord. Well, we want to continue on the circuit board talk, but I normally talk to my family. So I want to say, you know what, I'm gonna switch gears a little bit and talk to my friend. So, friend, this is for you as well. So yeah, if you haven't been following along, on Monday we talked about. Let me show you. So before we get started, my name is Dwayne Roper, and if I say something that help you, or if um, if you believe that this talk can be helpful to someone else, do me a favor and share it. Maybe tag someone, like and subscribe wherever you are. Whatever you can do your part, because I'm going to do my part. And we're in this thing together. Listen, I want you to find your best self. And it won't happen by accident, but you can do it. How about that? So, friend, I just want to do a quick recap. I'll take the subscribe down. So on Monday we talked about we're still talking about your well, this particular board right here is an Andruno board, but we're talking about your circuit board. So on on Tuesday we talked about your DC power. So on Monday we talked about just all of the different parts of the circuit board, and on Tuesday we talked about the DC power. What are the things that you are connected to? What energy is coming into your circuit board? Again, your circuit board, if you miss Sunday or if you missed Monday, it's your mind. We have, yeah, our mind controls us. So we're going to keep on going along. So Tuesday we talked about the DC power. So today brings us to Wednesday. We're talking about USB ports. You know, so again, if you know what a port is a method or a place where something comes in. So today I want to go to let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. And uh yeah. So on this slide, I just soloed out your thoughts and your habits. Those are all tied to your USB ports, or those were brought into your mind or brought into your circuit board by a certain way. So I want you to place your focus on that. And my question is, what are the origin of your thoughts, or what are the origin of your habits? You know, or your connection. What are uh yeah, what is your system connected to? What is your mind connected to? Is it connected to success, or is it connected to hurt, or is it, what's the repeating uh what's the repeating habits, or what's the repeating thoughts, or what's the repeating energy that's going on in your mind, friend? you know and those things will tell us the type of results we're getting in our lives. Again, we're talking about how to change our results, in a nutshell. So you will have to go back to, I believe, Sunday or Monday, where we talked about the end result is how you're going to use this board, or how you're going to use your mind to get the result that you want, and not focus on the result that you don't want. So yeah, let's go to slide 3. So yeah, so we're talking about USB ports, or I changed the name of it, or the words around, and it's universal system of behaviors. So what are your universal system of behaviors? Don't miss it. Don't miss it. You can miss this. That's the things that we always find ourselves doing. Yeah. Only way to change the results we're getting is to look at our behaviors, or to look at the things that we are running in our mind. Yeah, it's easy to miss this. It's easy to glance over this, but I want to focus your mind on your habits. We are um, a people that always run a routine. You know, we can run a routine of success. We can run a positivity mindset. We're talking. I mean, again, we're talking. This is all revolving around your mind. So yeah, this is something we need to focus on. So we can't get anything other than the system that we're running. So, what are your operating systems? What do you believe in? You know, are you applying the things that you know to do, or are you just allowing your old programming to run your system? Again, we're talking about your mind. So, on this great day, I could take this down now. So, on this great day, family, I want you to focus on your USB ports, your universal um, system of habits, or behaviors. See, a successful person, they have a certain habit, or they have a certain routine that they do to keep them successful. A prosperous person, the same way. It's really all based on how we feel, because if you know who am I talking to? I'm talking to the common man. I'm talking to myself more so than you, because hey, I need to apply the things that I know to do in order to get the result that I want. You can miss that. I need to apply the things that I know to do to get the result that I want. So what um habits are running your system? You know what I'm saying? What do you have programmed inside of your uh operating systems, or your circuit board? You can take a look at those things, and if they're not providing the results that you want, you have to change them by running a different code or inputting some different information in it. So nothing will change unless you change the system, or change the input of the system, or change your USBs, or universal system of behaviors. You can't expect to be successful and you still running around operating in an unsuccessful manner, meaning you're not doing anything, you're not applying anything, or you're not doing what you know you should be doing. Maybe you're yeah, I don't want to throw nobody under the bus. Maybe you're watching TV, or maybe you just constantly, just chilling all the time. Or maybe you're going around people that's pulling from you, that's always sad, or always just worrying about all of the things that's negative, repeating bad stuff. Yeah, these things matter. So family, on this well, I'm talking to the friend today. So friend, on this day, know that hey, you have control of your results, or control of the things that's coming into your life. If you're not getting the things in your life that you want, then you have to change the program, or change the connection, and decide to draw those things in that you want to have in your life. So how do you do that? Well, it first starts with intention, knowing why you're doing a certain thing, knowing that hey, what's going on in the physical, you cannot change it by dealing with the physical. You have to change your mindset. You have to change the things that you are allowing your focus to stay on. So if you want a different result, then you have to place your focus, or you have to place the programming in your circuit board, so that you can get the results that you want. Maybe sometimes we need to get help, or sometimes we just need to rub shoulders with someone different, or sometimes we need to just open up our ports, or open ourselves up to different ideas. you know those are certain things that we can do. So and that's just on my heart, to let you know, to place your focus on your thought patterns. You know, a lot of times we focus on our results, meaning we focus on what's going on the physical plane and try to fix what's going on the physical plane. We cannot fix what's going on the physical plane by focusing on the physical plane. We have to fix what's going on in us. We have to fix what's going on in our mind, in our hearts, or the places that we find ourselves at. So only way you do that is it's to know what you're doing. So family or friend, I want you to take a look at your USB, and that's of course your universal system of behaviors. That means the things that you find yourself doing every day, the thought patterns that you find yourself thinking about, the things that you find yourself focusing on. Only way to get different is to change your thoughts. So I can't drive that in enough. And I'm okay with repeating myself because why? Family, we learn from repetition. You know, we have to hear it a certain amount of times. Just because I said something once, I know it may not um land where it need to land in your heart. Because why? Because it had to happen for me. I had to get some coaching. I had to get trained to be able to find out why I wasn't being able to get the results I wanted and why I wasn't able to make the changes that I needed to make. So in order to change, sometimes you have to repeat sometimes you have to repeat some things to yourself over and over and over. So maybe you need to say, well, I can do this instead of saying, I can't do this or they'll never listen to me. Maybe you need to say, they need to hear me. They want to hear me. I can help them. I can do this or I can get that job. I can, you know, be healed. I can, achieve greatness or I can leave a mark or help someone. So, friend, change your thoughts. That's the only way you can change your behaviors or change your results. So in order to draw in the things that you want in your results, you have to first know what you want. And I'm going back to your picture or your goals. How does the perfect life look for you? What is the areas? What is your routine looking like? What gives you the most joy? Look at those things and ask yourself, am I doing the things that I need to do to be able to draw these things in, or am I thinking the way that I need to think to be able to draw these things in? So those are things that I wanted to hit you with today as we go through this circuit board of our mind, and as we keep breaking it down. So on this great day, friend, no, the only person can change your results is you. You have the ability to change your results, and it first starts in your mind. So, listen, I tell you all the time, before I do that, if I said something to help you, remember to share, tag, like, or subscribe. Again, my name is Dwayne Roper, and I'm all about your success, all about the helping you get the results that you want. Again, you cannot change your results by changing the results. You have to change the programming. So, listen, I can tell you all the time, I can see it for you. I can want it for you. I can even believe you can do it for you. But there's one thing I can't do, and that's do it for you. Only you can.